tough lesson in truth, justice in the American way, as their new woke Superman fails to fly with readers. His latest issue not even breaking the top 50 comic books sold last month. This, as the pro-cop graphic novel Thin Blue Line is reportedly unwelcome on Facebook ads and the largest comic book subreddit. Award-winning comic book writer and author of Thin Blue Line, Mike Barron, joins us now. So, Mike, to get into this, Reddit is not censoring you, but the folks with inside of that forum are the ones that are taking your stuff down.
I don't know how it works, but I signed up for Reddit, and the first thing I did was say, read my biker novel. It's about a reformed motorcycle hoodlum who went to prison and found God, and that was it. My post was instantly removed, and I haven't been able to post anything there since. So when we put up a link to the Thin Blue Line book, that was instantly removed. Nobody saw it, and it said it violated their standards about racism and hate speech.
What is hate speech about your book?
Nothing. 20 years ago, a story like this wouldn't have raised an eyebrow. But in today's hyper-politicized environment, many people find support for the police objectionable. It's a straight crime story. It's just good drama. And I happen to cast the police as heroes. One of the reasons I did this is because I know a number of police, and the cops I know are all civic-minded individuals who join the force to be a positive force in their community.
You know, Mike, I'm just curious because we're saying we just had 2 cops shot and killed in New York. 3 cops in Houston, Texas were shot at. You got another one that was killed in Harris County. It's the highest numbers ever of shootings against cops. Is there a change in tone from these social media companies seeing this after you're seeing this war on cops?
If there is, I haven't seen it. But again, I'm on social media because as a writer, you have to do that. And I'm on Twitter a lot. And since I announced my appearance this morning, I've been blocking trolls right and left. But Twitter's not the real world, as you know. Twitter is a small minority of loud voices. And that's one of the problems with our culture is that a small minority of loud voices direct the conversation, and they seem much larger and more powerful than they are. People don't want their entertainment politicized. It used to be that comic books and football and professional sports, that was off limits to politics. It was a place you went to enjoy yourself and relax. The purpose of those forums is entertainment. And I think that today a number of publishers have lost sight of that fact.
Yeah. So we reached out to Reddit. This is what they had to say in a statement. They say, quote, Reddit did not remove the content in question. The content was removed by the subreddit's volunteer moderator who can set and enforce rules that are specific and unique to their individual subreddit. What is your reaction to that?
Sounds like gobbledygook to me. A local administrator, I don't know. I get the impression that it's someone who is probably young and hasn't been exposed to a lot of different points of view. As you know, the education system these days skews one way, and I don't think kids are taught critical thinking.
Well, Mike, thanks so much for joining us. And if you're in the audience and you want to purchase a copy of Thin Blue Line, you can go to thinbluelinecomics.com. Mike, thanks again. We reached out to Facebook, you bet, for comment, but we did not hear back from them.